What? Yeah. Okay. So basically, if you get my work compared with traditional normal teachers, my work is totally different. I have a different approach because I talk about everything related to emotions. In the case that I believe that if you don't create any kind of connection, if you don't create any kind of emotion, the learning process is longer. It takes more time. It takes double of the period for you to learn. Okay, so I usually don't use so much of the book. I use the grammar. Usually my grammar, I get this explained in about like 10 seconds. That's it. Because basically everything is simple, but we like to complicate life in general. All right. So because of this, I always give the material for you guys to study before, in case of you have to do some exercise. And then in class, we have a review about that. So what I do also, I work in a way of teaching autodidactic, how to be autodidactic. Because for you to learn something, you don't need a teacher 100% of the time. Because I always consider myself as if I was a personal trainer, for example. Okay, a personal trainer, what does the trainer do? You pay a lot of money and then you go there for about 2 times a week, paying a lot of money for that. And then at the end, what happens? The rest of 24 hours that you don't have the personal trainer, so you sweat like a camel in the gym, run! And then you go. If you go out of there and then you go to a pizzeria, I'm sorry, but all the job is, everything is gone.
Yes.
So the same thing with any kind of learning. I am not with you 24 hours. I don't sleep with you. The personal trainer also doesn't sleep with you. So if you don't change your mind in a way to get whatever you want, if you don't have this obsession, this desire to get what you really want, you can have the best teacher in the world and you're not going to learn. So this is what I do. I get the material where you are going to have your self-responsibility to study before the class, because then in class, we just solve problems, quick problems related to what you don't understand. Because the way I see things is I like to help people open have their mind opened. Everything is possible, but sometimes we are becoming too lazy because everything is easy. We can get easy. You go there, Google, and Google gives you the answer. So our creativity is being put on a box also, but because it comes from a long time, from the school times, that basically we are born creative, and with the time, sorry, what is this noise? What are you doing, Mateo? Are you playing video game?
I don't know. I'm doing nothing.
Okay, I know because
what did you heard?
No, I don't know. I hear something like a mouse click. No?
I don't know.
I'm watching you.
Maybe it's a problem related to the buds. I don't know.
No. Okay, whatever. So I forgot what I was saying. What I was saying. This is another technique that I use, huh? I pretended to forget what I was saying to see if you understood.
I try to say it in general. I don't remember what have you said.
The last words.
Yeah, the last words. For me, it's impossible.
What's impossible?
To repeat the same words that you have said before.
Oh, no, it's okay, because for me, it's also impossible. If you ask me, I can't remember.
Okay.
Okay, now based on this, I want to show you that this is the kind of my classes. I pull out new instincts from survival instincts from people. Yeah, because for example, if I only give it to you, I'm just a teacher. I don't want to be a teacher.
Mhm.
I'm here to guide you guys to be like a mediator
Mhm.
for self-learning. Yeah. So with this, many times I will ask stupid questions, not because I don't know the answer, but I want to see how you come up out of this situation. Because as I was saying, we are born creative, but then when we are kids, we are very, very creative. And then when we start going to school, the school gives us a box and we have to think similar to everybody else. And then with this, when we have to think similar to everybody else, we kind of lose our capacity of thinking for our own. And this is bad because if I give you everything about English, what happens is that when you are in the airport, when you go to another city, when you have to travel, and then you listen, the children in the airport, you listen to children crying, the airport speaker calling your name, somebody asking you for information, then somebody lost your luggage. And then if you only have me as a teacher telling you the way you have to do and to go, when you really need, you are dead. Because you don't know how to survive. Hai capito?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Hai capito? Yes, what? What you say in Italian. Finish. So this is one of the things. I don't talk very slow. Hi, teacher, this is too fast. I don't understand. If you don't understand, it's not my problem. This is real life. I can speak like this, like Finding Nemo. Yeah, you know Finding Nemo? Yeah, the cartoon for kids.
Yes. Dory.
What's the name?
Dory maybe spoke
Yeah,
like this,
Dory,
no?
Dory.
With
The
the
fish.
big wheel.
Yeah. Okay, I could do that, and many teachers, they do this with students. Yeah, they speak slower and they move their mouth in a way that you can understand. Excuse me, this is not real life. No, that's what I'm saying. Hello, come back to real life. This is real world. You needed to learn. You are in the airport. You don't know what to do. You are in the middle of London. You don't understand. What are you going to do? Sit and cry like a baby? No.
No.
Okay. So this is the way I talk. This is the way I teach. And sometimes I am very ironic. I make stupid jokes. Why? Because this also tells me how fast you are understanding new things. Because, for example, if I tell you a stupid joke and everybody is just looking at me like that, I go like, okay, they don't understand what I'm saying. Or you are thinking about Tinder, or you are thinking about, I have no idea what you're thinking about. Not you because you're married, but are you married? Yes.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm
You
not.
are.
No, it's not true.
It's the same. You just don't have the paper. Go there and sign the paper. For example, in this moment, you signed the contract with the school, you are married with me. That's it.
Okay.
And worse, you pay me money to be married with you and to tell you what to do. Okay, so marriage is not just about the paper. All right. Now, Francesco, are you married? Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have Tinder? Do you have what?
I have got Tinder,
You got
and that's enough. Okay, I have a dog, I have a cat. Okay, stop.
I
For
have a
me,
dog, a
it's
cat, and
okay.
Tinder. A dog, a cat, and a Tinder account.
Yes, and that's it only. Yes, now it's difficult with the coronavirus because after work I am a little bit alone. But I hope in the future maybe the situation will change. Maybe I hope.
Now, you see, coming back to English, you see how fluent you are when you are speaking about something that it's part of your vocabulary. No, because now the situation is a little bit difficult, but let's see in the future. So your English was fluent, but you are talking about something that makes you excited. When you talk about something that makes you excited, you can speak way more fluent than okay guys, open the book, page 5, let's get on track.
Okay.
And then you get nervous because this reminds you from school, reminds you from maybe a terrible monster of a teacher that was asking you verb to be, or the 3 columns of the verb, the present, the past, and the participle. And then you are, and this reminds you from bad situations, from bad experience from the past. And then that's why people block when they start talking. So I am specialized in communication, and I'm blocking the language. That's my one of my backgrounds. The other background part connected to this is because I am totally crazy, but but I like that tag. Your position? Are you a teacher? No, not really. I'm not sure what I am. But do you understand how it works? Let's say neurologically. Now I use beautiful words, huh? I got you. I mean, okay, I am a neuropsychopedagogue. Right? This is my background, studies background. I also have a postgrad in coaching and mental coaching and leadership, and also an MBA on communication and marketing. So yeah, I put all these together, and then I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher. Yeah, let's say, just to simplify your life, in Tinder, I put that in my description in the profile. To simplify your life, let's say I'm just a teacher. Yeah, to make it easy for you. Okay, no, but so I work a lot with neuroscience, and I study a lot about this, how to reprogram the mind to learn things faster and to get to the goal that you want to get. So as I was saying before, I connected this with being self or autodidactic. If you don't know how to do that for yourself, if you don't block some time in your agenda and to schedule what you're going to do and how you're going to learn 5-10 minutes every day, sorry, but you're not getting where you want to go. You're not going to get. Bad news. So yeah, this is the way that I should actually have explained this also to Andrea, but he is not here today. Actually, I should explain this to everybody because they only think, no, the teacher was just for 1 hour talking about Tinder. No. You see, it's related to emotions. It's related to a big goal. It's related to a project. It's related to some business strategies and vision. Okay, so this is what you have to do if you want. Oh, but you speak too fast. No, I don't speak too fast. I speak real life. This is real talk. Don't come to me crying as a baby because no. It's like taking the responsibility to ourselves and say, okay, I've got to do it. Now, for example, Matteo, I think I said that in the last class that I came here. I arrived in Italy 1 year, just a little before COVID. So I arrived here in November 2019. Yeah. So 1 year and 2 months ago. And I spoke 3 words. Pizza, grazie, pomodoro.
Pasta.
Okay, pasta, because pasta is in
Pasta,
English also. Yeah. But yeah, so I had no other option because it was freaking cold. I never had seen snow before. It was cold. I was like, what? I didn't speak one word, one sentence, like nothing. I didn't have any friends. It was cold. I just want to stay at home. So right after February, March, when everything was starting to, okay, now let's see Italy. No, hashtag stay at home. Yes. So I've been at home since then. Not even for summer. I didn't do anything because I didn't know anything. So you see that English, speaking Italian for me, even though I live here, it's not necessary because my work is in English. Then second, my cat doesn't speak any language. It's a disaster. Then third, I don't have any friends. And at the time, I didn't have television. Now, how did I learn to speak Italian in 3-4 months? And plus, I'm a fantastic teacher. I'm a horrible student. I don't like to study. So when I got here, I was like, okay, now I need to learn Italian. The first thing and the easiest way that came to my mind was I need a teacher. And then after 2 seconds, I thought, fuck no, I don't need a teacher. Hello, I'm here in Italy. I just have to go out and talk to people. Yeah, but then hashtag, again, stay at home. There was no people to talk. So, okay. The only situation was to go to the supermarket. But in the supermarket, you also don't need to talk to anybody because you just take the products, you grab everything and you pay. That's not necessary. So I started putting myself into trouble situations. What is trouble situations? Into good problems, let's say. So I create, as I said last class, I create the problems because I don't like anybody giving me problems. I don't like that. So because I don't like anybody giving me problems, I create my own problems. Right?
Yes.
For example, pretend you don't speak Italian. Go to the supermarket, remove your watch, remove, and start asking people around for the time. What?
And the problem for me is the Italian people don't speak English very well, and is another problem for you. But
No, but then you give my telephone number. No, look, I have a great teacher. No, the thing is, this is one example, okay? That what you can do to start learning to start learning anything you want. Anything you want. I'm not talking just about talking just about, oh, go to the supermarket and remove your watch. But in fact, this is what I do. I create problems that I have to resolve. Right? This is how I learned the language. So I can say that, for example, I learned Italian by listening. I learned Italian by listening to the radio, listening on YouTube about COVID, TG24. Yes. And also, it's true, using apps to meet people. But when you use apps to meet people, for example, it's about your approach. It's not because you are in that app that you want something like, woo, have fun. No, 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 no. So the person texts you, ciao. And then, okay. So probably this is hello. Okay. So you reply, ciao. And then the person says, come vai? Come va? Come vai? Come va? Come stai? So probably, how are you? And then you repeat. Okay. Bene. Grazie. Mwah, fantastic. Then you go to another person and you repeat the same process. And then the person, where do you work? And then you, okay, lavora, work. Okay, good. Where do you work? Dove lavora? Che fai? It depends. Depends the time. I do a lot of things. In the morning, I run. In the afternoon, So you see? And because of technology now, you don't need only to meet people here. You can use Facebook groups to meet people according to your interests. Yeah. You can use different apps. You can use different podcasts. It's just about you blocking some time in your agenda and say, every 5-10 minutes of the day, I'm going to listen to something. Guys, you are going to be fluent in 6 months. And don't look at me like that. You will. What?
I hope. No.
You hope?
Yes.
Okay. Everything is about consistency and discipline. Everything. I speak Italian fluently. I didn't have a teacher. I never studied grammar. I don't like to study grammar. Okay. I talk to everybody wherever I go. I can talk to everybody fluently. Now I was just making a joke, but yes, I do speak Italian. Now, the thing is, I don't know all the vocabulary. I don't know all the vocabulary, but nobody is a walking dictionary. I don't know all the vocabulary in English. I don't know all the vocabulary in Spanish. I don't know all the vocabulary. So everything is depending. So first, my Italian was based on what? My vocabulary to speak Italian was about COVID. If you speak to me about where is the pizzeria, I don't know. But if you speak to me about COVID, I know everything.
What is terapia intensiva? No.
What is terapia intensiva? Okay,
Yes.
it's therapy that you have to go there and stay there
Yes.
forever. You die because nobody can heal you anyway.
Okay. Test passed.
Yeah, exactly. And this is how you are. So basically, to learn fluently a language and fast, you have to find something that you are passionate about, obsessed about. You like technology, start listening to podcasts about technology in English. You like e-commerce, let's start talking about e-commerce. Let's develop a project together. Yeah. And this is basically how works all the process of learning. It's not a big deal. It's not. You just have to let yourself go. Okay, now I'm tired. Now, Francesco, now you where do you work? What do you do now that Matteo? No, sorry. So Matteo, you work with e-commerce. You work in Brunello Cucinelli. Then
Yes.
he assures that he's not married, but he is. Continue.
What's more, I'm a referee.
Referee,
Yes.
what does it mean?
Soccer referee.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
I'm a soccer
Okay.
referee. And
Wow. Where do you
anything
live?
else? I live in Corciano,
Ah, me too.
in San Mariano,
Me too.
to be more specific.
The same.
Maybe you are neighbors.
Maybe.
Yes.
I don't know.
What street?
Via Cavour.
Via Sant'Orre di Santa Rosa.
Okay, I don't know it.
Ok. Near Circeo Pesca.
Ah, ok.
Ecco.
Ecco.
And nothing more.
He's married?
No, I'm not. I've been living with another girl since 3 years.
Another girl.
Yeah, with a girl, with my
Not
girlfriend.
another girl.
For 3 years, and that's all.
Okay.
We have not signed any paper.
You see, good use of present perfect. We have signed present perfect. Okay. Now, Francesco.
But regarding what you said before, I tried your approach in the last summer with TV series. I started to watch TV series with small episode. TV series.
TV.
TV series with a small episode, and I started to do every day an episode, like Friends or How I Met Your Mother, this kind of TV series. But when I talk with you or with another person in English, I sometimes I stuck because I don't know how to explain, or because I don't know the translation of something, and this prevent me to be fluently, or not because I didn't know the grammar, but more because I didn't know the translation of that that word.
Good
This
point.
is my biggest problem now, I think.
Great point.
Also, I lost the S sometimes, but I think that now my biggest problem is how to escape from
a girl.
No, from the translation of a word.
Okay. All right. Now let's talk about the way you used to watch the series. How was it?
Mine?
No, Santa Claus.
Okay. Well, I watched TV series in English with the English subtitles.
All right.
Because another of my biggest problem is associating the right pronunciation with a word. When you talk about some things, I can understand you well. But for example, in TV series, I lost a lot of pronunciation and so a lot of words. So I put subtitles to prevent the losing of words.
Right. Then you create another problem. What is the problem that you create?
I don't know.
I only read the subtitles and I don't follow the movie. This is my problem. If I put English subtitles, but I have read so maybe. At the first is important because you have to associate the sound of words with what you read under the screen. At the first is important. I don't know, because is a process that your brain have to do, that a lot of word, maybe if you read this word you can understand, but if you listen this word your brain is not trained to understand the same word. But I don't know if it's a
Wow. Wow. Okay. Now, what is the thing? Our brains, they are not programmed to understand so many things so fast. I mean, you can understand because we are like sponges, so we absorb everything. Yeah. But then the first mistake is when we want to understand everything. Now,
okay.
Rule number one about this, forget. Let me tell you, you will never understand everything. I will repeat, you will never understand everything. Put this in your mind, in any language, because if you go to Sicily, they speak different. They speak a crazy dialect, and you also don't understand Italian.
Yes. Also in Sicily, I try to find the subtitles in Italian. Yes. It's true.
Okay, so this is rule number one for learning a language. Now, if you wanted to listen to a different approach and listening to movies, what happens? Never put the audio in English and the subtitles in Italian. Why?
Okay.
No, because after 3 seconds, your mind disconnects what you are listening. We are not prepared to be focused for such a long time in the same thing. Okay, so after 3 seconds, your mind disconnects and you block your listening. So don't tell me, teacher, because I am listening to Netflix to learn English. Bullshit. Bullshit. You're not, because you are reading in Italian and you are not giving any attention to the English part.
No, but I use the English subtitles, not Italian.
Okay, then.
No, okay.
Then the second step is, so you start like this. You put the sound in Italian and the subtitles in English. Why? Because it's a film. If it's a film, for example, you're going to listen, but you don't need to pay attention because you understand it's your mother tongue. Right? So you put that in Italian to listen and to understand. Now I have to do the opposite. I put the audio in English, which is one of my mother tongues, right? And I put the subtitle in Italian because I needed to learn Italian. So when they speak, even though the translation is not even 70% correct, because translation, they change the context. But I know that that word in English somehow means that thing in Italian.
Ah, okay.
You guys, you have to do the opposite. You put the audio in Italian and the subtitle in English, because then you associate the words, because it's impossible. You watch something and you don't read it. You have to read it. Your mind is over there. I needed to read. I needed to read it. And then you read. And then you are absorbing English. This is step number 1. Step number 2. Then you put the audio in English and the subtitle in English.
Yes.
Okay.
After you get too comfortable.
The same movie.
Well, I don't know what's your patience to watch the same movie over and over again.
I have read this for the first, no, sorry, 5, 6 time that you try, you can do this with the same movie, which a movie that you know very well in Italian, and you can do this. But
Okay, now listen, you have to love the movie so fucking much. I don't have patience for that. Now, basically, what they are trying to say when they give you this technique, basically what they are trying to say is that everything you repeat over and over and over again makes you be disciplined to keep doing the same thing. But you tell me if you have time to watch 6 times the same movie for 1 hour and a half. No. So I would recommend you to watch like easy and fast series, like 20 minutes series.
yes.
That is not necessary.
I try to. I have tried also to BBC News on YouTube. It's like a radio. No. Okay.
Well, I don't like it. No. If you like it, okay. But most of the time, you're going to get frustrated. You get frustrated because
my problem. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
My problem is, in fact, the concentration. I don't know, because I try to follow the dialogue the first 5 minutes, and after it's like a song. I feel the noise, but I don't follow the
Now, do you understand? Do you understand why I said you have to get something that you love, you are passionate and obsessed about? Because if you're gonna get BBC, sorry, I don't like news. I don't watch news. I have no idea what's going on. No idea. If I have to watch BBC, first, I'm going to get angry, then frustrated, then irritated, and then depressed.
Okay.
It's only bad news. A bomb exploded because an airplane, a jumbo jet, hello, oh, no. So me, what I am passionate about, that's why I always say, guys, for you to learn a language, develop projects, something that is in your heart, something that is about your passion. So that's how I like to teach people, and I like to conduct my classes. Yeah. It can be something very stupid. For example, you want to learn how to have stupid things, yeah? Like how to have a good profile on Tinder and how to approach girls. You're going to start, no, I'm serious about that. I'm not joking. You're going to start studying how to approach a woman in English. You're going to find 3 blogs, and you're going to start writing similar as if you were writing a book. If the book is good, I publish it. I'm serious. I have a publisher. I'm serious.
But
Now, sorry.
In this way, I think you can mostly read about topics instead of listening. That is one of my big concern.
No, you know what? Because let's suppose you're going to create an ebook. What happens? People, they get master, they get good about something that is their weakness.
What do you mean with the weakness?
I will repeat. People get to be masters and great teachers about something that are their weaknesses. Deboleza.
Sì.
Okay. Okay.
Now, you have a problem with organization. You don't know how to be organized, for example, right? You don't know how to be organized. Then what are you going to do? If this is your weaknesses, if this is your weakness, you're going to start studying about organization. You're going to read blogs, 3 blogs. You're going to find the best 3 YouTube videos about how to get organized. So you're going to read, and you're going to listen. YouTube. You're going to find the 3 best video on YouTube about organization. So you're going to listen. Then 3, you're going to write or type. So in here you are learning listening, reading, and writing. And then in the next class, that's why I talk about the end of a project. These classes with me, it's like as if you were in a university. You have to present your project and you have to defend your project to me and to the other people. We are the judges. This is how you get good in something, learning about something that you like. Because, okay, let's open the book and let's talk today about the body parts. What do you want to know about body parts? Okay, maybe, yeah. No, but okay, no, let's talk about, I don't know, the life of a cat. What do you want to know about the life of a cat?
I want to live as a cat.
Okay, then, sorry. Not today. But you see, so you get master about how to live like a cat. Because you learn, you read, you listen, you write, and then you have to speak because you have to present. In this, grammar is included. Kids, when they start learning how to speak, and the process is the same for when we are adults. Kids, when they start learning how to speak, they never went to school before they speak. They don't know the grammar. How they communicate? Tell me. Because they listen. Listen.
They listen and repeat the word they listen.
You see what you have to do to be fluent in 6 months? Sponge. 2 types of input, 2 types of outputs. Input, everything that you listen and you read. Output, you listen, you speak. You read and you can write. This is the 2 inputs that you have to be master at something that you love and create a project on the top of this for you to master a language in 6 months. Now, all of you, you have 6 months, that is the time of this course, Yeah, right? Because I want you guys to be better than just a B2 part A. No, 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 no. My students are never like this. Now, you have to find something that you are passionate about. Can be, I don't know, maybe you develop something about soccer, how to be a coach, master coach, or teach kids about techniques of soccer. And then we are going to develop this together during the class. Now, Francesco, tell me a little bit about you so we can find maybe something, or maybe find something that everybody can do together.
I mechanical engineer. I'm working in Torgiano at UAS. It's a company that made actuator for airplane, and I live in Corciano, but I was born in Gualdo Sadino, a small town near the border with Umbria and Marche. And I like to after work, I like to run and in general go to a place outside the city, in the countryside, or surrounded by the nature, because in this way I can stop the thinking about work, the think about problem, and I can recharge. I love to go to ride my motorbike in Gualdo. Is a, I don't know in English. Enduro is a common
Endurance.
word. Ah, okay. And I usually I see a lot of videos about English pilot, then that explain you some techniques. Yes, but in general, I want to be clever in English, because in general English for me is a language word, because you have the freedom to go everywhere and speak with whoever you want. But in my past life I study English occasionally, because I studied English occasionally because I try to see something, or I played a lot of video games in English, and that helped me a lot when I was teenager. But in general, at university, when I had to attend an exam, I stopped all other things, also English, and for months I didn't study, I didn't practice, I didn't do anything. I only study for the exam, and.
So you see
Sorry?
that your approach with with English, it was about the video games. So you learn not because of grammar, but you learn because of an emotion.
Yes, and it's
to learn more because you had to play,
yes,
to win the game.
Yes, it was very easy, in fact, because I didn't rendere conto, non so come, I didn't
notice.
Realize.
Sorry.
I didn't realize, but I was reading and I was surrounded of English, and I didn't realize it. And it was very easy to understand. To understood.
No, to understand.
To understand.
It was easy to understand.
Yes.
Yeah, congratulations. Yes, this is how everything rolls. Try and try and try and keep trying. And if you fail, you try again and you just continue. This is how you do it. The same for me in Italian, because I don't like to study. So I don't play video game because I don't have video game and I don't like video game, but I do other things in Italian. So I decided to buy a book. Nowadays, you have Amazon. You can buy a book in English and start reading. You will never understand all the words. Never. Never. So
Another
go.
Okay, another my problem. In fact, I try to understand the whole word, and it's very hard because in general I see TV or movie in English after work in the night before to go to sleep, and I am a little bit tired, and it's difficult to understand all words or to find in the vocabulary the words that I don't know, and it's frustrating and boring. And
Okay. Now, let's suppose that can you guys now take a note in the document all you things that you say that, oh, it's my problem. Go here and put my problem. Number one, what's the problem? I want to translate all the words. Next problem. Both of you, go.
Yeah, I have some problem with the document. Oh, okay.
Go ahead, both of you can do it at the same time. Okay, you want to translate all the words. Then what else? Yeah, during this class today, you said, oh, I have many problems. So this is therapy time. What are the problems? It's beautiful here. I have anonymous pumpkin and anonymous watermelon.
What?
Here are the names that I see you guys typing. I have pumpkin and anonymous watermelon.
I think I'm the watermelon.
Oh, it's not watermelon, it's chamelon. What the fuck? Quite poor. Quite poor.
I have some problem with the document. Sometimes it stucks. I don't know why. No.
Okay, thank you. Finish?
Yes.
Okay, one more.
One more, another one.
For you, yes. Now, Francesco, start to writing how you solve your problems.
Okay.
Okay, now Matteo, solve your problems. What? I'm serious. So you created your problems.
And now we should solve.
Exactly. Okay, now let's do this. Francesco, you solve Mateo's problem and Mateo solves Francesco's problem. Go.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Before summer, please.
It's not easy to solve all the problems.
Yes, I am.
Use creativity. Yeah, remember, because now Francesco is Mateo's client and Mateo is Francesco's client.
Okay. It's important to find a new job.
I think you lost the first of my problems.
Yes,
Okay.
I miss this because I don't know how to.
Okay.
It was on purpose.
I take time, but I'm
Okay.
taking time, but
It's the same for me on your second topic.
Don't worry.
So you see, you are judging him because he didn't answer your problem and you also don't know how to solve his problem. So what the hell are you talking about?
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
So take a look, pay attention, focus on his problem, not on something that he didn't solve for you. All right, so if you finish.
Yes.
No.
Okay, so if you finish, go there and tell me 3 of your passions.
Well, okay.
3 of your passions. I don't know. Soccer, woman, I don't know. Dogs. No, I'm joking, but something related Something related to, okay, yeah, just put it. Mountain trekking, okay.
Mm.
Can I write woman?
Of course. Why not?
No, no.
Sure. No. Okay, listen. If you ask me this question, can I? It's because you want. So please put it there.
No, 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 no. It's a joke.
No,
I want,
nothing is a joke. Nothing is a joke. I'm serious about that. How old are you?
27.
Okay, don't be shy. Matteo, you are 20 what?
Wow. No, I'm 30, close to 34.
Okay, okay. Don't be shy, okay? I look young. I am young, but I was born a long time ago. So, yeah. So if you want to put woman, yes. Because no, seriously. Don't be shy. Go ahead.
Not woman, but più che.
No, real people to speak English, it's a lie. You want real people to speak. Not English.
English is
Excuse.
no, excuse no, but is another point of interest. Okay.
Okay, but now everybody is real. Define.
Yes, but
Okay, now define real people. Now, Matteo, define mountain and trekking, define technology, and define sports.
What do you mean with
Make
define?
it specific. What about sports? What about technology? What about trekking?
Ah,
because you guys putting this out, I'm going to find something either in common or not for us to develop together. For example, are you interested talking about how to make more money? Or how to find a side hustle job? Or how to make money online? Or how to create a sports event? Or how to teach people to... If money is not a problem, if money is not a problem, what would you volunteer at? You would volunteer on something. What? Writing a magazine. Teaching people how to use something. All right. Now, if you need more time, you can continue. I will put here. Okay, now, Francesco, define. Yeah. So I will put here homework.
Yes. Okay.
Keep working on that. You're going to watch this video and write your perception about it. Then do you have the book?
No.
Not yet.
No? Okay. But did you order the book?
I don't know. The last year, Laura ordered for me, but I don't know if in this case she just
Do me a
ordered.
favor. Do me a favor. Hold on a second. Do me a favor. See if you can write this, if you can open this link.
Okay.
1 second.
The link on YouTube.
No, this link now that I just put in the other page. Page 3.
Okay. Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't see it.
Try to open it.
I need to sign in.
Okay. So I needed to find a way how to put this.
But maybe I can make a call to Laura tomorrow and no?
No,
Okay.
I find another way. I don't like to ask people for nothing. I do it myself.
No,
Right.
I was talking about for the
No,
book.
because this is for teachers. No. Because if we can access this online, then you don't have to buy the book.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
I find a way to give you always the material. And then if there is any material to purchase, try to open this link.
Okay.
The Drive one.
Yeah. Got it?
Yes, I see 2 images.
Yes.
Good.
Entry test 1, entry test 2.
Okay, solve them. Homework.
Okay.
Okay. So the video on YouTube and
Yes.
and these 2 pages. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Well, I don't know how to print them, but okay.
print. You don't need to print. You can open another document and you can put the answers there because I can send you also the answers.
Okay.
The answers, 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, well, anyway, I will put the answers here later on. I need to get the answers. Because, yeah, but I have another class now. So I have to go.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
beautiful people.
Okay. Yes.
Welcome to Mickey's world. Get ready. Get ready to be speaking in 6 months.
Okay, great.
Don't laugh. I'm serious about it. So let's see, mountain trekking, climber. Okay, Francesco, specify. Okay, history of space, technology, and how. Okay, now, if money is not a problem, what would you volunteer at? Find an extra job, create an extra job for you guys, and answer this question. All right, gotta go. See you on Thursday.
Yes.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye bye.